Top 10 Fast and Furious Cars Ranked. The Fast and Furious franchise is more than a series of action films. It is a global automotive culture phenomenon that transformed street racing, muscle cars, supercars, and hypercars into cinematic legends. Over time, the franchise evolved from underground racing stories into large-scale global action spectacles. But one thing never changed. The cars remain the heart of the experience. Every vehicle in this universe carries meaning. Some represent family. Some represent power. Others represent loyalty, identity, or pure speed. Together, they form one of the most recognizable automotive collections in modern cinema. These are the top 10 Fast and Furious cars ranked from the modern era perspective. Number 10. 2011 Dodge Charger SRT8. The modern Charger variants represent the continuation of Dominic Toretto's legacy. The SRT8 version brings raw American muscle into a world increasingly dominated by high-tech vehicles. It is heavy, aggressive, and built for impact. In chase sequences, it doesn't rely on agility. It relies on dominance. Every appearance reinforces the idea that muscle never truly dies in the Fast and Furious universe. Number 9. Subaru Impreza WRX STI, Brian O'Connor era continuation. The WRX STI represents precision driving and calculated control. In modern entries of the franchise, it symbolizes the legacy of Brian O'Connor and the importance of balanced performance over brute force. It is light, responsive, and designed for street-level agility. In chase environments, it becomes a tool of survival and tactical movement rather than pure speed. Number 8. 2015 Jaguar F-Type. The Jaguar F-Type represents elegance fused with aggression. When it appears in the franchise, it delivers a completely different energy compared to muscle cars. It is smooth, refined, and built for high-speed precision. It introduces a European performance identity into the franchise's expanding automotive universe. Number 7. Lykan Hypersport. The Lykan Hypersport is one of the most famous hypercars ever introduced in cinema. Its appearance instantly changed how audiences viewed luxury performance vehicles. With diamond-encrusted headlights and extreme exclusivity, it represents the peak of automotive fantasy. Its legendary skyscraper jump sequence elevated it into cinematic immortality. Number 6. Nissan GT-R R35. The GT-R R35 is the definition of modern engineering precision. In the Fast and Furious universe, it represents tactical racing intelligence. It is not just fast, it is controlled, calculated, and highly responsive. It stands as one of the most respected modern performance machines in the entire franchise. Number 5. Toyota Supra, modern revival versions. The Supra is one of the most emotionally significant cars in the franchise. Its modern appearances represent legacy continuation and respect for automotive history. It bridges the gap between past and present. In action sequences, it delivers smooth, high-speed performance while maintaining its cultural identity as a tuner icon. Number 4. Koenigsegg Agera R. The Agera R represents pure hypercar dominance. It is not built for compromise. It is built for maximum speed and engineering perfection. Whenever it appears, it signals a shift in scale. The franchise is no longer about street racing. It is about global-level automotive power. Number 3. Dodge Charger Hellcat variants. Modern Charger Hellcat versions bring extreme horsepower into the franchise's most iconic muscle car lineage. They represent evolution without losing identity. Loud, aggressive, and uncontrollable when pushed to the limit. In chase sequences, they feel like unstoppable forces of nature rather than traditional vehicles. Number 2. Armored vehicles from Fast 5 and beyond. The armored and modified vehicles used in later entries represent the franchise's shift into action-heavy storytelling. These machines are not built for racing alone. They are built for survival in impossible situations. They redefine what a car chase can be by turning vehicles into combat tools. Number 1. Dominic Toretto's Dodge Charger, modern evolution. At the top of the list stands the most iconic vehicle in the entire franchise. The modern evolution of Dominic Toretto's Dodge Charger represents everything the Fast and Furious universe stands for. Family, loyalty, strength, and raw, unfiltered power. Every version of the Charger tells a story of survival and identity. From street races to global missions, it remains the emotional core of the franchise. No matter how advanced the world becomes, the Charger remains the symbol that everything revolves around. The Fast and Furious franchise has done more than showcase cars. It has turned them into emotional storytelling tools. Each vehicle is more than metal and horsepower. It is a character with meaning, history, and identity. And as the franchise continues to evolve, one truth remains unchanged. The cars will always be the soul of Fast and Furious.